This your man down, Tony producer. What you say now? And the line is connection. What you say now? Tap performer. And my girl Queen Sheila. What you say now? Come on, get busy. Hey. It's the line dance connection. It's the line dance connection. Yeah, it's the line dance connection. Come on.
All right. Hello and welcome to Let's Talk Soul Line Dance. I am Queen Sheila, director of the Line Dance Connection of Tampa, Florida, and also the founder of Let's Talk Soul Line Dance. We welcome you to our podcast today. We're so happy that you were able to join us. We have an awesome guest with us today, and I just can't wait to introduce her. But before we do that, I'm going to bring in my co-host, Miss Zandra Hill-Costin, the director of MGM Line Dances, all the way from Montgomery, Alabama. What's up?
Hey, what's up, everybody? What's up, Queen?
I'm good. How are you?
Doing well.
That's
How's
good.
your Sunday?
It's good. Girl, I took a senior citizen nap today. Oh, my God. It was the best thing I could have done. I laid down about 1 o'clock, and I think about 3 o'clock. I said, I guess I better get up and get ready now, you know.
Right.
Took a shower and got up. So I feel good now.
So you all the way turned up then. You live now.
All the way live. Yes, man. What about you? How's your day going?
It's going well. A little slow. Got up this morning, tuned in for my Sunday morning service, and got me that word in. And
that's right.
Well, you know, I was like, man, this is really good. And it's talking about all about that word. You know, what are we speaking? What are we receiving? It was just very powerful. Yes.
I'm sure that was good. I always try to, my son is a pastor. So his is like, how you say it, worldwide or whatever on the internet. And so I tuned into him this morning, and he was talking about like some things from his childhood and just talking about life, you know, like, and he was talking about when he was little, I would always have plants around the house, and I go to somebody's house and I see a plant I like. I'm like, have a piece of that. We cut off a piece. I take home. I got a tree, you know. So it's just funny how we look back on things we used to do, and we have to enjoy every single day because tomorrow's not promised. You know? That's
right. And even in our enjoyment, we got to be careful what we're listening to, what we're hearing, and feeding ourselves. So that's very important. Very important.
And one thing real quick, and we're going to bring our co-host, our guest in. I noticed that, you know how you hear a song, you be like, oh, that beat is bad. I like that. But baby, you better listen to the words, because you never know what the subliminal message is in the, you know, in that song or something like that. It can be really bad if you're not careful. So that's just something that, hi, Melva. Melva just tuned in. Hi, Queen is Zandra, she said.
Hi, Melva. Queen, you got to put those comments up. We don't see them.
Oh, you don't see them? Okay.
No.
All right.
You know, I got to recognize my girl, Melva. Okay. Melva, I can't wait to see you the weekend. Hey. It's finally here.
Hi, teachers. You still can't see the comments? They're up.
No.
I have them up. I don't know why. I have them up, though.
Okay. But I can't wait to see you, Melva. I'm looking forward to it.
Yes. Well, we have an awesome guest with us today. All the way from Las Vegas, Nevada, and none other than Cynthia Brooks Mcfadden. Let's welcome her. Hey, Cynthia.
Here's the limit with your creativity.
Yeah. Welcome, Cynthia. How you doing today?
Hello,
Hey.
everybody. Hi, Queen. Hi, Sandra.
Hi,
Good
Hi.
to see
Hi,
you ladies
Cynthia.
again. I'm a go to watch.
Yes,
Awesome.
yes,
So glad to see you. Glad
yes,
that you are a part of our segment today.
yes. We want to welcome you
Well,
to our podcast, and it's Let's Talk Soul Line Dance. So we ready to talk. You ready to talk to us? We ready to talk to you.
girl,
All
I'm
right,
ready
Cynthia,
to
tell us
talk.
something
I'm
about you.
ready to talk.
All right, tell us something
Well,
about you.
I'm a mother of three, raised four. I'm retired, a vocational specialist, and I dance. I'm a choreographer, and I'm an
Okay.
instructor. I had to move back to Chicago because of family reasons to help my daughter with her degree, and she gave me a degree for Mother's Day, Brittany Mcfadden. So I'm proud of her. And
Okay.
yeah, so I kind of got stuck here working in politics, making that money, and so I'm
Okay.
rerouting and rerouting my dance career here. I have a 1099 where I contract with city parks
Okay.
instructing as a cardio health instructor. So that's Cynthia
Okay.
Brooks McFadden, also known as Mahogany Dreams.
Okay. Mahogany
Okay.
Dream. And is the name of your team the Dream Team or no? Or is it
Yeah, the
Mahogany
name of
Dream?
my team was the Dream Dancers in Vegas, and we would go around and promote our dances, and I would teach classes, and we would do a lot of videos. So.
Okay. Oh, that's
But I
cool.
had to leave me and my heart, Anita Lumpkin. I said I wasn't going to be mentioning any names on here, but I have to mention Anita's name. She's out of Cleveland. She is an excellent dancer and instructor. And
Okay.
me and her got together. Yeah, we got together. We did Las Vegas. I miss her
Right.
so much. And we did tours. We did. That's probably how I met you, Sheila.
Okay. Probably. I'd have been somewhere.
Traveling around with Anita.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
We're so glad that you decided to be a guest today on Let's Talk Soul Line Dance. So I want to ask you about first of all, you're from Chicago, right?
Right,
And
right. Born
and
and
you now
raised,
live
yes.
in Las Vegas. Yes. So just a question about how is it to live in Las Vegas? Are you a gambler? Is it you like the shows, the attraction, or you just moved there because of other reasons? Tell us about Vegas.
Well, I moved there due to family. I moved to Vegas, family reasons, but I love Vegas. People will tell you they was my little live show on Facebook. It took me the longest time to get over leaving Vegas. I did it begrudgingly. I enjoyed the shows, I enjoyed the fine dining, and I enjoyed the line dance community. We had a great line dance community there. I was a member of Fancy Dancers and the Elite Line Dancers in Las Vegas under Lana and Lucy. So
Okay.
it was just an awesome dance community there, and I spent a lot of time. And before I became a line dancer, I was a praise dance minister at
Okay.
Fountain of Hope Church. And so I did that for about 12 years in Las Vegas. So I did a lot of ministries to gospel music and headed up a lot of teams and tried to empower them to keep the praise going at Fountain of Hope.
Oh, okay.
So I
Oh,
did a lot of dance, and I was on the Las Vegas liturgical dance team for praise
okay.
dance in Las Vegas. So I very passionate and involved with dancing, and I spent most of my free time. If it wasn't in politics or with my children, I spent most of my free time dancing.
Okay.
All right. So
Um,
you choreograph?
Yes, I'm a choreographer. I kind of sleep it. It just comes out of my mouth like air.
Nice, nice. So what dances have you done in the line dance world?
Okay, I have a few real popular dances. that went semi-viral on Facebook and YouTube, and that were very, very popular in Las Vegas. One of my favorite dances is Pretty Wings. That was very popular. We took that on tour off of Maxwell. You can find that on my YouTube page, Cynthia Mcfadden Line Dance page on YouTube. Like and subscribe, please. And the dance that just came back out, Clap. It just came back out, and people are doing videos on that. And Stokey has been informed recently by Bob Johnson, and not that one, not Classic Man. Stokey has been organic. It's called Florganic, and that's very, very popular dance. Very popular dance.
I'm sorry.
So,
did you say
Florganic? Florganic instead of organic. Florganic, and it's made by Stokey for Mint Condition. It's made by Stokey, and the name of the song is Organic. And the name of the song is Organic. I tell you, it's a little story behind that. I had a challenge. My auntie knows that I'm a choreographer, and she visually challenged, but she loves music. She loves music. And she was listening to that song one day in our house, and she said, Cynthia, you need to make a dance up off of that. Organic. And I said, okay. So I listened to it, and I liked it. He's talking about you don't have to be nobody new. Just be organic and do what you do. Because if you do any more, I don't want to. So that's what the song is about. So I like to rock my locks and have my natural look. So I was like, okay, I'm feeling this song. So I had to feel it to make a dance off of it. And so, so I was feeling it. And before the day was up, I had a dance, and I told my cohort, and we were spreading it all over Vegas and doing videos, and you can find it on my Facebook page. So,
so y'all heard it right here on Let's Talk Soul Line Dance. The dance of the week is Florganic. The name of the song is Organic by Stokey. So y'all tune into it on YouTube and look up Cynthia's new dance, Florganic. So like sitting on the floor.
Thank you.
And then organic.
Yeah.
The end of it. So it's like organic, but Florganic. All right. We heard it right here on Let's Talk Soul Line Dance. All right. Yes.
Thank you so much. Let's talk dance.
Yes. And Cynthia, I want to ask you something about, you won an award. It's called the SGC Heritage Award. And you won for choreographer, right? Tell us about that.
And instructor. Yes. At that point, they found me on Facebook, and I was choreographing a dance for a blues singer called You Don't Want to Mess with the IRS. And I had a team, a promotion team, traveling with me in Las Vegas at that point. So we did a very nice video, and they seen it. The team seen it, and that's how I met one of my mentors, Chocolate Platinum. And they got the buzz, and they started talking about it, and they liked it, and they said, okay, well, we want a gospel line dance because we want to do a gospel category. If you would come up with that, we might want to talk to you. So I did a quick line dance off of Won't He Do It? He said he would. Okay. So they liked it. And the next thing you know, I had an award. So I earned it working hard on Facebook.
That's right. I was thinking about during the pandemic, did you by any chance go virtual with your dancing if you couldn't go in the classroom? How did you overcome the pandemic era? Well, it's still here, but the beginning of it. How did you, what did you do as part of your classes?
Well, when I moved to Chicago, I transferred my 1099 to Evanston. So I'm a city vendor with Evanston. And I work with the Clark County Park District in Evanston with Ridgeville Park, where I have Studio 9. We were partially open during the pandemic,
Okay.
We just have to follow the sanitation rules. I have a very, very large studio in Evanston, so we were able to use this and do the 6 feet distance and things. And I sit on the stage.
Okay.
It affected my line dance. My line dance class wasn't as active. Working on it. I have some irons in there, building that back up from the pandemic. But being an experienced CEO, and this is my business, I offer more than just line dance. I offer a sit and fit cardio class that works on your blood flow, and it targets the non-ambulatory and the people with diabetes and strokes and kidney failure, and it targets all of them to help them get blood flow and keep their body moving. So that kept me going during the pandemic in Evanston, Illinois.
Okay. And you know,
so
that's what's good about being CEO. Go ahead, I'm sorry. I was gonna say
that's how I kept the money coming in.
There you go. Hey, you gotta do more than one thing sometimes. You know, you gotta think. If you think of your audience, you know, what are the needs? If this pandemic thing came, what else can I do that I know how to do with my business to keep it going? So that was good. That was a good thing, because you know, people could still come and you know, get some exercise in, and like you said, all kinds of body parts be moving. You know, that's good. That's good.
That's
it.
Fit.
I like that.
And we were able to. Yeah, we were able to help so many. I had stroke victims in my classes, people that were 83 years old, people that hadn't moved in years, and we increased their range, getting compliments on their PT and their OT. It is, you know, because I did work as an LPN in the geriatrics this far retired. So I know that it helps everybody. So I just thought I better use what I got to get what I want. I want to stay out here in this dance world. I want to keep my studio, you know.
Yeah, I understand.
Yeah.
Okay, so how long have you been dancing, Cynthia?
Girl, I knew you was gonna ask me that question. If you ask Mama that, and she's supposed to be watching, if you ask my mother how long I've been dancing, she'll be telling you I've been dancing since I was inside of her. Danced all the way to the hospital when she was pregnant with me. And I was the only child she danced with. I probably ran one of my first dance contests when I was probably about 8 or 9 years old.
Okay.
I danced on the stage for the first time at 12, made up my first dances at 10 or 11, and I danced on the stage at 12. So I took a break, though, from the age of 20 up to 45. Because I had some things to take care of called Nicole, Brittany, and Mark. So I focused on them and Mr. Mcfadden. So I didn't do a lot of dancing during that time.
Okay. We gotta do what we gotta do, right?
As soon as they got grown, I came out with the praise dance, girl. As soon as they got grown, I bust out with the praise dance.
Okay, and so by then you were in Las Vegas.
Yes, I was living in Las Vegas.
Okay. And so how did you shift from praise dance to start line dancing?
Okay, cute little story. First of all, I had a family in Las Vegas. That's why I moved there. And my cousin had a 70th birthday party. And she was part of the Fancy Dancers. Okay. And they did a line dance tribute for her at her birthday party, and I was thoroughly impressed. Okay. Lana and Vicki Johnson and some of the best, Crystal, God rest her soul, may she rest in peace. Some of our best dancers in Las Vegas was on that floor dancing with my cousin, and I was like, wow. And I was impressed, so I got in touch with them through her, and I started dancing. At that point, I had a studio in Paradise, Nevada, Winchester Park. And I would go over there and teach line dance class, but I would also take my students from the church over there in the studio and do praise dance back and forth.
Okay.
If it don't make money, it don't make sense.
Hey, there you go.
So, but the team, my praise dance is simply praise. And they just
Okay.
got too messy how church people can do sometimes. You know how church people can be
I
sometimes. They get really, really, really messy. And I said, with all this mess going on, I remember it's funny, just like one of the movies, one of the older sisters in the church said, Cynthia, where you going? I said, I'm taking my act to the street. It's too much mess in the church. And I have a praise dance.
Oh, wow.
And I took vacation and put it all in line dancing. And I had to start and build my way up in Las Vegas. It wasn't an easy task because they didn't know me. They didn't think I knew. You don't know nothing about dance, and they were watching me. But I had to go to practice and go to dance and get to know them, and eventually show my stuff. Because they rebuked Classic Man. That big dance right now, they rebuked it. They said it wasn't a good dance, and had me not short. And I put that thing back out, and everybody went crazy. So
You
you
know
an
what,
easy
Cynthia,
start, but I worked hard.
I'm glad you said that because a lot of times we put a song out or a dance that we created, that we choreographed, and it doesn't make a hit. That don't mean that it's the end. It just means that it's not the right time. You know what I'm saying? Because
That's
think
right.
about the
That's
dances
right.
that are coming out now. People are using songs that came out in the 50s and 60s. You know, so it might not
That's
have been
right.
the time then, but you cannot give up on your work. Because just because
That's right.
Sally Sue or Johnny May or Joe or whoever, Mark, they don't like it, doesn't mean that it's not a hit. Doesn't mean that it's not good. It just means that it's not the time for them. Because when I
Right.
go on Facebook, I post my dances that I created back in 2016, 13. And it might not have been a hit then. And somebody will call me and say, hey, can you send me the essentials for that dance? And I'm like,
That's
okay.
it.
Like, well, dang, I did this dance
That's
at
what
13.
happened.
Nobody liked it. But now, because I never gave up on me. I don't give up on me. If I create a
That's
dance,
it.
I don't care who don't like it. If I keep doing it, somebody gonna like it. Because you know what? We're all
Somebody's gonna get it.
right. We're all different. And what I like may not be what you like. But there's somebody out there that likes
Mm-hmm.
what I like, or like the type of music that I like, or like the type of dance that I create. So it's just,
That's
don't give
it.
up.
Like your moves.
Yeah,
Yeah.
there you go. And you know what? Somebody told me, I think it was John Woodhouse when we interviewed him. He said, when you create a dance, don't worry about the people who like may not be able to lift their leg as high as you or may not be able to spin as fast as you, because there's somebody watching who's on the same level as that person that can't spin that well or can't lift their leg that high. It's somebody watching them because that's who they can relate to. And I thought that was such good advice. I really did. I thought it was, because I used to look at some of my people, I'm like, come on, y'all, lift your leg here. But sometimes they can't. But whatever they can do is what they can do. And I appreciate that. But it's a learning curve.
Mm-hmm. That's right.
And that's what makes awesome when I teach dancers, and I know people are dealing with some things and they can't do. Because when I started, girl, I was, Woodhouse was my mentor. I watched everything he did like a hawk. And I came here. I wasn't living here at the time, but I came here and I supported everything he did. So, and us both being from Chicago, we both got that natural footwork in us. So I always respected that from Woodhouse. I tell everybody, hey, we got one of the best line dancers in the world. What you mean? In Chicago, I'll be shouting him out, But that's so true, because I have to stay true to myself and I keep all of my videos. I go over them, I screen them, I repost them, because you just never know.
That's right.
Because I was
Never
shocked
know.
about Classic Man. It was like, oh, send us the essentials, Tina Jackson. Girl, essentials, where's this been? I'm like, wow.
Yeah. And that's what happened. But probably the first time that you put it out, people didn't reach out. They might not even have seen it. You know what I'm saying? I know me. Listen, when I look at Facebook, everybody sends me their dances. Everybody sends me their, choreography steps. And I'm like, listen, I can't. It's just too much. It's too much. But when I hear a song or I see a dance, some steps, I say, okay, that's pretty cool. I could do that. you know. And something else one
Sound
of our
like me,
employees told us. Yeah, they told us, they said, it's okay to create a dance that has 42 steps if that's your thing. But if you want your dance to go viral, you need to make it simple, but make it fun and make it look good. You know, add a little step in there to make it look good.
That's
And
it.
people can do. Now, I'm not talking about no backwards flips or cartwheels or something, but I'm just saying a dance that anybody can do. That's the ones that's going to go viral. You know what I'm saying? Because somebody see it and they say, oh, I can do that. My people could, my seniors could do that. My young people could do that.
That's
you know
it.
what I'm saying?
That's it. That's it. That's what I did with Slow Rolling. I kept it simple, something that I thought was cute, you know. And I tell you, I think the day I did that dance, Legacy picked it up and did a video on it.
Okay.
I said, wow. So you keep it sweet and simple, you know?
Yeah, you're right. There it is.
You
so
keep it
how
sweet
long
and
have
simple.
you been back in Chicago?
I've been in Chicago for a few years now. My daughter graduated a few years ago. My daughter graduated from Columbia College. I keep telling her to be my manager because she has a degree in entertainment management.
Cool.
Yeah. So did
Yeah.
I understand you in the pre-talks? Well, I'm gonna see you in Florida this weekend.
Girl, you don't see me in Florida. All I need to get is my tiara. I'm ready.
All right.
Yes.
So how long are you planning to stay?
Well, I had booked for Thursday and I'm staying until Sunday. I want to try to get in Busch Gardens or something because at one time I was contemplating moving to Tampa.
Oh, okay.
So I would like to see it. Yeah, I would like to take a day to see it and then, you know, be ready for Friday when we get the symposium started.
Right. Nice. Well, Cynthia, I really am looking forward to meeting you in person. And
I know.
so we can share that dance floor. I'm excited about that.
I know. I can't wait. That's the main reason why I came. I came because I was so excited to see something in the soul line dance community going on where we were going to be able to get together and dance.
Right.
So I said, bump that. The next day I paid for my registration. I said, I want to dance.
Yes. I think it's a lot of people who are ready to just dance. You know, they just want to get out there and dance. That's the main thing. Because we've been in the house and haven't been able to get out and do things. So we're at the halfway mark. I want to throw out the first trivia question. How about that? And give Melva and Washida and Eleanor and all. Hi, Eleanor. Give all them a chance to try Google. They be Googling to death. The first trivia question is, tell us exactly what profession Cynthia retired from. What was her title when she was working? Okay. All right. So let's see. What else I had down here? So Cynthia, what is it about a song that makes you want to choreograph a dance to it?
Oh, I have to feel the song. I connect with the artist, you know. When I did praise dance, I was a liturgical dancer. So if you kind of look at my dances, you kind of see a message in my dance, in my mind, you know. So I connect with the artist. I have to really like the song. Like you said, when I get all of those dances on my pages, I wham this well. But if I like the music and I like the moves, I'll check out the dance. So that's pretty much my
can y'all see the
yes,
chat?
That's my girl Melva.
Hey, Melva.
I mean, Melva be on point. So yes, that's correct. She was a vocational specialist. So Melva gets the first prize.
Good job, Melva. Good job. Yep.
Well, you know what? I have one, Queen.
Okay.
This is something I'm gonna classify this as Melva's. I mean, not Melva's. I'm sorry. I'm gonna classify this as Cynthia's slogan.
Okay.
Her slogan is, "If it don't make money, it don't what?" I need that point.
You didn't answer.
If it don't make money, it don't make what? Yes. So I need you all to fill that in for me.
Yeah. How would you say?
Yeah. So let me see. Are you flying down, Cynthia?
Yeah, I fly in Thursday at about 4:30, 5 o'clock.
Okay. Yeah. So nice. You
So we're gonna have people I'll be at the hotel on Thursday to greet different ones that's coming in on Thursday. So I'll be over there. You'll see our sign in the lobby. Hopefully I think they're gonna let us put it out. We'll have our sign and we'll have some little
awesome. So I get to sign in Thursday.
Yeah, well, we're not going to register till Friday, but I'm saying when you get to the hotel on Thursday,
right,
I'll have a sign up there welcoming you to Tampa and things like that, and the schedule. I have a copy of the schedule, so in case you don't know what the schedule is, we'll have one to hand out to you, so you'll be ready for Friday.
Cool? Oh, okay, good. The itinerary, good, yes.
Yeah,
all right.
That'd be good.
I'm excited, guys. I'm really excited.
Never come on through. That's right. If it don't make money, this is Cynthia's slogan, y'all. Okay. So if y'all gonna copyright that, y'all gotta put Cynthia Mcfadden name behind it.
Okay.
If it don't make money, it don't make sense.
All right. Yes.
Yes.
Yes. Okay. Now, Cynthia, do you have something that you told us already? Do you have a trivia question to ask our audience?
What type of dance did I do before I started line dance?
Oh, that's a good one. That's a good one. What type of dance did Cynthia do before she started line dancing? Okay, so while you're trying to figure out the answer, let's see. Let's give them some. Oh, we lost her. Let's
She'll
give them
probably come back.
Yeah, come back. Let's give them some line dance information.
May I ask a question, Queen?
Go ahead.
While we bring before Cynthia comes back, will we register as a hotel, or are we registering at the
American Legion? We're going to do everything at the American Legion. So the only thing you do at the hotel is sleep. And we're just going to have someone at the American Legion as a welcoming committee. You know, welcome to Tampa. We're so glad you're here for the 2021 Annual Urban Dance Symposium. Here is a copy of the schedule. If there's anything we can do for you, let us know. Kind of like that. Just a welcoming committee. Yes. Okay, I think Cynthia's back with us. Hey, Cynthia.
I'm back now, yes. Hey, I'm back.
All right. Yeah.
All right. So now the doors open on at what time on Fridays? Or what time does registration start?
Okay, the doors open at 6 o'clock on Friday, and registration will open at 5. So we're gonna open an hour before. We'll start registration so people get their seats. And we're going to get started at 6. We want to get this thing rolling so we can have some dance time and just have a really, really good time. Melva
I am so excited, guys.
You can give my gift to Eleanor if I am right.
Boy, I tell you, Melva is hot. Do we got some fire we can put in that chat, Queen?
Okay,
we need to throw some fire on. Ooh, Melva is hot.
Yes. Okay. All right. So I guess this will be the last trivia question that I have. Who is the artist for Florganic? Who is the artist for the dance Florganic? Okay. All right. Did you say put some fire? I had to put a little, make it a little hot.
All right now, y'all paying attention. I love your audience. I love this audience.
So Eleanor, you won a prize. Melba gave you one of her prizes.
Eleanor gonna say, I'm gonna get my own answer.
Yep. So who is the artist for Florganic line dance? Okay. And so to give you some information about line dancing, okay, our 2021 annual Urban Dance Symposium starts on Friday. That's what we were talking about. For those listeners who don't know, our symposium starts on Friday night. Oh my God, it's going to be awesome, awesome, awesome. We're going to start with an icebreaker on Friday when doors open at 5, and doors open at 6. We're going to start registration at 5 and doors open. We're going to have icebreaker, and then after the icebreaker, so we can get acquainted with everybody. We're going to have some games so that we can really have some fun and laughs, because when is the last time that you really sat down and had a good laugh and you wasn't talking about somebody or just having fun, just a good laugh? We're going to have some of those. We're going to have some dancing. We're going to have some choreographers. And I mean, some line dance instructors that's going to teach us some new dances. And I'm excited because we got a line dance instructor coming that's going to teach us Leave the Door Open, because I've been wanting to learn that dance. Okay. You know what I'm saying? Because on YouTube,
yeah, I it too.
I'm sorry, you want to? Yes, because on YouTube, that's not an option. I don't have that much patience. I can't say that long.
Well, it's 2 of them out there now. They have one that's actually called Leave the Door Open. And then there's one that's called Enter with Caution.
Okay.
And I believe say what, Cynthia?
I said I didn't know that.
Yes, it's two out there. And so the one that is Leave the Door Open, it's from dancers that's out of Texas.
Okay.
Yes. I think their group is called Curvy Queens.
Okay. Curvy Queens. Okay.
Yes.
And they do Leave the Door Open, and because that other one is, it's a wonderful dance.
It is. It's a little challenging.
Yes.
As far as the Enter with Caution. It's a little challenging, but it's really nice. It's really nice. It is.
And you know what? It's funny because I've seen a lot of dances, which I'm sure you have as well. I've never seen a dance that wasn't good. You know what I'm saying? Because just because it's not one that I would do or I like to do doesn't mean it's not good. Because think about it, when you go shopping for clothes, because I'm good at that. I'm a shopaholic. Go shopping for clothes. My favorite color is green. I don't wear a lot of green, but my favorite color is green. But when I go shopping, everything I like is black. Isn't that weird?
No, because black slims us.
Oh, is that what it is? Oh, well, I should wear all black. No, but for real, when I go shopping, it's like that look. And I love dresses. That Melva.
I love it, Melva. I love it.
She is on it. I tell you. But yeah, it's just something about shopping and black. I mean, I'll see that little black, and I love dresses. Like I said, I love dresses. So I see that little black dress, and I'm like, oh my God, look at that. I don't need no more black. And like now, if you go in my closet, you'll find one brown dress in my whole life, one brown dress. And that's because I think it was a gift, actually, because brown, beige, tan, it's just not me. I'm the bright colors. Like I want the yellows and the reds and the orange, I want the bright stuff. And that's just me. And it just goes to show you that
it looks good on you too.
Thank you. Everybody's different, I don't know. Like my husband, I don't care where we go. He wearing a gray suit, a brown suit, or a black suit. It's one of those 3. And I'm like, cool, babe. If that's what turns you on, but so we can't dress alike because he's not wearing no bright yellow tie. My yellow dress, that's not gonna happen, So maybe you put on your black, I put on my yellow dress, maybe I put on a black necklace. How about that? A black earring or something, to bring it together. What about y'all? What about you? What do you like as far as what are you dancing? Let's say that. What is your preferred dance attire?
Well, I like to wear a lot of nice leisure wear, a lot of, like Nike.
Oh, we lost her again.
Yeah.
What about you, Zonda? What's your favorite color, first of all?
I actually like green too. But honestly, I like bright colors.
Okay.
Period. I'm more of that relaxing type female, really, I was very tomboyish. I mean, the biggest tomboy you could have found out there. So, give me a pair of jeans, some tennis. I'm good,
Okay.
So I just like to relax. I'm like, hey, let me be comfortable. As long as I can be comfortable, I can dance all night. If I'm not comfortable, you're going to see me sitting down. I'm going to be like, I got to find a way to get comfortable. So, yes.
When I'm home, like, of course, for the podcast, I got to put some clothes on so I can be presentable, because you never know who's watching. But when I'm at home and I don't have to go anywhere, or it's not, a line dance day or anything like that, girlfriend, I got on my doggones and my confounds. And if you know what those are, that old lady house dress, or I love dresses. Like I said, I love, even in the house, something you can just throw on and be comfortable. That's me right there.
Right.
I wear pants. I wear pants for class, because most of the time, because of the type of dances that we do, sometimes, you got to lift your leg up, or you got to almost do a split. And so I want to be professional, but at the same time, if I could wear a skirt every day, I'd be happy. And I have a lot of skirts, because I brought like every color they had, and the ones that I like. But I don't know, for some reason, I'm just, when I'm dancing, I'm just comfortable in capris or shorts, something like that. Or I'm not a jean wearer. That's one thing about me. I don't wear a lot of jeans. Like, I have some, like maybe 2 pair. I'm just not a jean wearer. I prefer a dress.
Okay.
So, Cynthia,
well, I wear dresses. Like when I did that You Don't Want to Mess with the IRS, since it was such a commercial like line dance video, I wore a long skirt. If I wear a dress, it's going to be like a long dancing skirt, something like I would wear in praise dancing. Okay. I try to be respectful, and but yeah, I like my little because I was working part-time at Macy's when I first came here, so I cleaned up on my Calvin Klein.
You worked at Macy's too? Ooh, when I first moved to Florida,
I was
working at Macy's. I was retired. Let me get something to do. Just had something to do. I went to Macy's. I lost my mind.
Right. You girl, please. That backstage in the last act, that's my whole closet. That's my entire.
And when Macy's changed their shoes, like after boot time, when it started getting warm in Florida, right after the boot wearing, right. Oh my God, them boots that used to be like $120, $150 be on sale for like $40, baby. And I'm never gonna wear a boot in Florida.
I clean up. I clean up. Well, you can wear one when we have something in Chicago.
Yeah, definitely.
Who wants to come to Chicago?
I would need it in Chicago. Yes, indeed. My she likes white colors as well. She says, especially yellow. That's her favorite color. She likes yellow. And you weren't here, Cynthia, but Melva also answered the trivia question of Stokely.
Oh, good job, Melva.
Organic.
You're my queen.
Well,
she's part of the courtship. Melva, you're part of the courtship.
Yes. So let me just tell you real quick about the Symposium.
Y'all see this shirt I got on?
Yes.
Y'all see this shirt I got on?
Yes.
I designed this shirt. It says Black Queens Matter. Yeah, I designed this shirt. I was selling them.
Okay, that's nice.
Black Queens Matter. And she's sitting there on the throne, and you can put your name at the bottom.
Okay, I need one. I need one of them. Okay.
Okay.
You gotta be a blessing to a sister.
Yes, you definitely do, Queen.
Yes,
I had to bring you one as a gift.
Wait,
yes, you do. You definitely do.
So hold it down. Let me see how the lady is sitting.
So we want to see the shirt.
Okay. See, she's sitting on the throne.
Wait, we can't see it. There we go.
Oh.
Okay,
and she has her chakra in her hand.
Yeah.
She's cool.
Let me show y'all
Black Queens matter.
Y'all see my shoes?
Let me see, Queen.
No. Right, I go this way. I ain't gonna tell y'all where I got these shoes from. $10. Yeah.
Oh no. Those are nice, Queen.
Thank you. Rainbow. I said, Queen. Got had those. Can't leave here without those.
I know that's right, girl. Oh, I love shopping, girl. I'm gonna have to shop when I come to Tampa. I can't go to a town and not shop. So y'all pray for me. I'm peace.
The shirts are nice. How much are the shirts, Cynthia?
The shirts are $20.
Okay, they're 20, Melvin. You got that? So yes, I like that. Black Queens matter and sitting on the throne. I love that. That is awesome.
So you know, yeah, we just lost her again. But you know, Queen, I do have an etiquette that I would like to share today.
Okay, sure. Please do.
And one of them, have you ever been out on the dance floor, really enjoying the dance, and somebody came up and just kind of interrupted you in the midst of you enjoying your dance?
No. Are you kidding me? I mean, like, I'll be with you in a minute.
I know that's right. I keep dancing.
Say that again.
Keep dancing. Don't interrupt me while I'm dancing. Now, my grandkids will tell you that.
Okay, what you say, Zandra, about it? You were giving us the etiquette.
But that's our etiquette. When someone is dancing, don't interrupt them. They're probably concentrating. They're really enjoying the music, because sometimes the music really moves people and they'll get lost in the music. You know, I was teaching class, and in the midst of me teaching, I really started doing something else, and my class all stopped and they looked at me. I'm like, y'all know the dance, keep going. I just got lost in the music, you know.
You know what? It's funny you say that, because it happens to me all the time. And they'd be like, Queen, you messed up. I was like, no, y'all understand. I was just in the music, baby. I was just you know, I was grooving.
That's it.
You get in the groove.
And you see it on some of the videos when people get to spinning and stuff in the middle of the dance. You can see it on some of the videos on YouTube. They just be feeling the music.
Right.
You know?
Yeah, that's not part of the dance, but they keep it moving, you know.
Yes.
And it makes a difference. And you know, I think that's what makes a difference in a good choreographer. I mean, because all of us are good choreographers, whether you have the talent or just something you want to do. But when you see a choreographer and they get lost in the dance, they get lost in the music, like you could talk to them and they just gone. They just, you know, and my thing is, I Blame You, me and my daughter and I, oh my God, when you put on I Blame You by Let Us See, that line dance that we made, babe, you might well just leave us alone to the music hall, because you don't stand a chance right then. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So I understand what you're saying, Zandra. You in the middle, you're like, I blame you. You know, you just jamming. Somebody, hey, come here.
You just
can you wait till I'll be right with you.
It takes you away, girl. You can't even hear the song. I'm bad. I can't even hear the song down the street sometimes. I get caught up in the dance.
Okay.
Girl, you see me on the street dancing. They be like, what that crazy lady doing? Pretty wing.
Okay. So real quick, we have a few minutes left. Those of you who are watching, our line dance symposium starts this Friday. I was trying to tell y'all it's Friday, Saturday, Sunday, starting October 1st, 2nd, and 3rd. We're having our symposium, and it's going to be off the chain. We are going to start on Friday. The doors open at 6. We're going to start registration at 5 o'clock, and the doors open. Bring your dancing shoes and your what's it called, ointment, the liniment that rub your knees down and all like that in your back, because we're gonna be dancing and they get to hurting. But you know, it's funny though, when you're dancing and something is bothering you, it don't hurt while you're dancing. It don't hurt until you stop.
It don't hurt no more. That's right. I keep telling people.
my neck. You know, we getting it. My knees. Ooh, that knee, yeah. Ooh, you still dancing. You know, that knee hurt, but you're still
That's
dancing.
it.
But anyway, our symposium is sold out, unfortunately, but no,
Oh,
fortunately,
great.
it's sold out this year. So all of those
Right.
that are
That's
watching,
good news.
missed it this year, maybe you could join us next year. Next year we have a cruise. We're going to dance on water. If you've never danced on water before,
Oh,
you
yeah.
need to come and join us. We have an awesome cruise leaving October 17th through the 22nd of 2022, and it's going to be off the chain. So
Oh,
if
I'm
you
in there.
think this symposium is going to be that, wait till you come to our symposium next time. And so it's going to be really, really off the chain. And Cynthia, we need you to give us the information about your shirts so that any of our listeners who are interested in purchasing a shirt from you, how can they contact you?
Okay. They can just contact me on Facebook through Messenger, Cynthia Brooks Facebook page. Just
Okay.
inbox me and I'll give you the information on the shirt, and I take Cash App and we'll send it out to you. We'll get it out to you.
Cool. So Cynthia Brooks Mcfadden on Facebook. Reach out to her so you can get one of those awesome shirts, because we want to spread the word that black dancers matter, black women matter,
Yes.
black matters.
Yes.
Okay. And we are
That's
queens
it.
that sit on our throne, and you can only sit on your throne if you believe it first, because it starts with you. If
That's
you don't
it.
believe you're a queen, then it won't matter to you. But if you know that you're a queen, then you're gonna wear this shirt with pride, right? Black queens matter, sitting on the throne. I love it. Thank you, Cynthia. Our
Thank you.
symposium, like I said,
Thank
is sold
you.
out.
I
So
will be bringing you one as a gift. You one as a
okay,
gift when I come to Florida.
thank you. Okay, so subscribe to us on YouTube and Facebook. We want to thank you for watching today. We're not gone yet. I just want to get some logistics out of the way. We're asking for donations. You can cash out us to $ the LDC, which stands for the Line Dance Connection, or PayPal. It's paypal.me/Queen Sheila. So please subscribe. If nothing else, subscribe to us. On YouTube. We love to have you as one of our subscribers so that you don't miss a show. Every Sunday at 7 o'clock, we're on, and you'll get a notification that says, okay, don't forget, Let's Talk Soul Line Dance is on at 7 o'clock, so you can tune in. Now we're going to do our shout outs. So we're going to start with you, Cynthia. Who would you like to give shout outs to today?
I'd like to give a shout out to my family and friends that supporting me and watching this broadcast, and to the man in my life that's had my back through all of this. He always supports me with my dance. So, Mr. Johnson, shout out to you.
All right. What about your team? The Dream.
Oh my God. How shall I be so callous? I would love to give a shout out to my team. I have some irons in the fire that's going to be starting up in October. I'm so excited. I look forward to us traveling and coming dancing with you guys and doing some awesome things. And we got some awesome things to look forward to just with my team. So yes, I'd like to give a shout out to the Dancing Stars. That's their name, the Dancing Stars. I give a shout out to them.
Stars. Right on. Thank you. All right, Ms. Zonda, what about you? You have some shout outs for us this week?
I just want to shout out all of our viewers. Thank you for tuning in every Sunday with your interaction. We love it. We love you. And we appreciate your faithfulness in supporting Let's Talk Soul Line Dance podcast. I would like to shout out the MGM line dancers. Yes. As a matter of fact, we actually taped one of Lady D's songs that she just come out with.
Okay.
Hold Me Down by Roy and Cupid.
Okay.
And so she just put it out there, and she was like, hey, group out of Alabama were the first ones to record. I was like, what?
Yes. Congratulations. That's awesome.
Yes. So I would like to shout out them, as well as the absence of Marquise Christopher, the A-Team.
Wait.
I'm gonna get it. Here it is. Here it is.
This right?
This it, Drea. I got it. So, got a shout out to the Christophers, the A-Team. I look forward to seeing them. I actually look forward to seeing everybody that will be in the house on Friday night. If I don't see you Friday, I will most definitely see you Saturday. I pray safe passage over everybody in Jesus' name.
Yes. And so I'd like to give a shout out to Miss Cynthia for being our awesome guest today, and your dream team, your new team, your new ventures, everything that you have coming up. And Miss Zandra, MGM Line Dancers, I want to give a shout out to you and your team, Marquise and the A-Team, Lamont Frierson, your boy Fry out there. Want to give a shout out to Lamont. And you know what? The music wouldn't be possible without Dalton, the producer.
That's right.
Lovely wife. So we're looking forward to that. We also have a Motown review that we're going to have during dinner on Saturday night. And we're going to meet some Opus in them, a couple of people that we don't even know yet. We're going to meet some new people, new friends. We're going to have a lot of fun. We're going to play some games. I mean, it's just going to be an awesome time. But baby, on Sunday, let me tell you, Sunday morning at 9 o'clock, we're going to do some praise dancing like you never done before. And Miss Cynthia, you talk about praise dancing.
Wonderful.
That praise dancing is a big girlfriend. We're going to have us a good time. So
I look forward to seeing that.
Tune in this year to our symposium. Hopefully you can join us next year on a cruise ship. It's going to be awesome. Our prices are unbeatable. We didn't add anything to it. It's just the price. And we got pre-COVID prices. So I think it's $448 per person, and we staying for a whole week on Carnival Cruise. So
wow, that is good.
So check it out. Yeah, that's all inclusive. That's not the price before all the taxes and fees. That's all inclusive. $448 per person. It's 2 to a cabin, but per person 2 in the cabin. So it's going to be awesome. I need to shout out to my awesome husband and my family who always supports me on Let's Talk Soul Line Dance. My daughter has a podcast at 6. I looked at hers, and then she come and look at mine. And we just want to thank Melva and Zandra. Melva and Zandra too, but Eleanor, and it was somebody else on there. I forgot who it was, but all those. Wonderful in online. Thank you so much for coming and partying with us on Let's Talk Soul Line Dance. We want you to know that love is no good unless you give it away. And here's some of mine. So you gotta catch it, Cynthia. You gotta catch it.
I got it, girl. And I'm throwing it back. John Carter. I'm throwing it back.
Thank you. So we
love
never
my dance sisters. I know.
Yes, love you too.
Love you.
We never like to close out our broadcast without a prayer. And so anybody want to lead us in prayer today?
I'll do it. I'll be ready.
Okay, go ahead.
Okay. I'd like to say thank you, Lord. Thank you for the venue and the souls and the angels you have put on this earthen place. Yes, I pray that you preserve every listener, every participant, their family, Lord, to souls. Healing, Lord, in the time of trouble, Lord. We ask for safe travels this weekend as we carry on with our symposium. We ask that you be in the midst. We don't do anything without you there, Lord.
Yeah, God.
Just touch every head and every soul that's involved, and just be with us, dwell with us, and touch, Lord. And like I like to say on my show, reach out and touch somebody's hand. Make this world a better place like only you can. Yeah. Thank you, Lord, for using us as angels. In the name of Jesus, I pray. Amen.
Amen. Thank you so much, ladies. I appreciate you. Have a blessed one until I see you on Friday or Thursday for those.
I know that's right, girl. See you Friday.
I make sure you be blessed until we meet again, okay?
Good.
Thank you. And thank you so much for having me.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
Thank you for having me. Bye-bye.
Thank you for
Bye-bye.
being here.
Yes.